Okay, how about now? We good? I think we're good. Okay. Anyway, welcome to Kentucky Fried Dice. I'm Donald, one half of the channel. There we go. Jilly Pie is in chat. She is not joining us on stream tonight, but I am joined by a very special guest, Mr. Kuhn here, from Kuhn Games, who has developed an amazing game we're going to demo here for you. We're going to demo it live. We're going to talk about that in just a second, but first, want to run down our schedule for the week. So tomorrow is Jilly Pie's birthday. I would air horn, but I think the air horn's broken, so you know, it's the way it goes. So we're gonna do some Jackbox, we're gonna do some Scribble, we're gonna just do all the games Jilly Pie likes, and we're gonna celebrate her and tell her how awesome she is, and we're gonna do that. So hope you join us. It'll be a lot of fun. You can sign up on our Discord if you are able to. You are air horning for yourself, Jilly Pie, as you should. So we'll be doing that. The no stream for us on Wednesday because we're doing other things. And then our next stream is actually going to be Friday this week. We are going to do the Bougie Bourbon Bonanza. Finally, thanks to you all and all of your amazing points that you have redeemed. So we're going to get some bourbons and we're going to see if we can tell the difference between those, the low end and the high end. But enough about, and then happy news. Just flying through stuff. So I'll be honest, y'all. I struggle with happy news today. But Taco Bell's bringing back Mexican pizza. That is our happy news. That's all I got. So just is what it is. I mean, there's a lot happening right now, and we get Mexican pizza back. So, yeah, that's it. So, Coot, how are you today?
Good. Thank you for inviting me again. My name is Kun. I am the creator of Shadows, Heroes, and Monster. And this game is my first board game. Nice to meet you, everyone.
We're so excited to have you. Thank you for joining us. Box art for the game is on display right now. You can find that on Kickstarter right now. If you do !game, GAME, in the chat, you'll get a link directly to Kickstarter. I would say at the very least, you should check out this Kickstarter. Obviously, you should back it because I've already backed it. And I got to play this at Lexicon. And it wasn't the full game. We were supposed to run the full game. There was just a lot happening for me at Lexicon between the Givers and Gamers booth, Jillian getting sick, and me just needing to take care of myself. So it was really fun. I got to play. I'm really excited to show this to you all. So, Kun, would you like to give a brief explanation of how would you describe this game to people?
So this game, it's like a collectible card game, but it's not. So I usually say hybrid collectible card game, and it has a deck building and the RPG aspect. So you're fighting collectible card game usually fighting against the other opponent, but this one you're fighting against the other opponent and the monster at the same time. And also, if you don't want to fight, you can just resource managing and you still can win the game.
Yeah, I like that it seemed like there wasn't just one path to victory in the game. And I did love that, when you did an action, you would get gold and experience, and then your character, your hand changes, and I just really love that part of the game. Very fun. Hey, me Handlebars, thanks for popping in tonight. Hope you are doing well. And I think I already said hi to Celestial, but I'll say hi again because you're awesome. So yeah, if you haven't, that link, hit !game, get a link to that Kickstarter. Check it out. There's some great testimonials on there. There is a mod that you can demo the game on Tabletop Simulator yourself if you would like. And if you're on our Discord and you want to play this at some point, you flag me, no problem there, and I will play this with you. I really love this game. Had so much fun playing it. Been thinking about it constantly. It is already funded, so there's no risk of you getting your heart set on this game and it not happening. So just I'm excited. I don't know. I can't imagine how excited you are.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I am very excited for sure. Only worried is the shipping these days.
and I think everybody would understand that currently shipping is delayed, and I think you mentioned the factory.
Yeah, the manufacturer Shanghai has some delay from there, but I'm working very closely, getting the sample really soon. I'm very excited for that.
I mean the demo version, all the components felt really heavy, like really great, very good quality. So you're obviously doing this right, and it's appreciated because sometimes people on some board games do things a little shady and little cut corners, and it doesn't look that at all. So really excited. So let's take a look here at Tabletop Simulator. So we got this pulled up, and again, like I'm kind of spoiled. When I demoed the game at Lexicon, it was already set up and waiting, and then whenever I'm on Tabletop Simulator, it's already set up and waiting, and then when the Kickstarter comes, it will not be set up and waiting. So that's a very minor inconvenience. Yes, Celestial, the box art is beautiful. I think it really encompasses the game really well, like the overall feeling for it.
It looks like this, yeah.
And you did some of the art, correct?
Yes, I am the one of the artists between the eight of artists.
8 artists. That's amazing. And again, I got to see like in person and hold the cards and see the art, and it's all just it's beautiful, and it's very thematic, and it really fits the game well. And I think you've kind of already in the manual, which is available for you to look at on the Kickstarter as well. There's a backstory behind the game. You've done a lot in the world building already. Is that right?
Yes, that's true. I mean, my university major was animation design, so I care about the story and the plot part of it. So when I designed the game, actually, I care about the story behind and plot as well. But of course, the function and balance is the highest priority. But I like to just tweaking each other, like Easter egg in some of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that like the story to me like really comes through as you get to develop your character and your deck. You get items and you get experience. Kind of touched on that before. So, as a avid role player myself, like I even if a game doesn't call for a story, I'm always in my mind thinking about like what has my character done? How do they acquire this? And the game like kind of answers that as you play through really well. Which is just
Right.
another great. So what kind of games did you play like as a kid or in your formative years? I know board gaming's had like a big not even big.
I mean, I been play like my life almost. But I started to grow up with of course Nintendo Mario and I stuck with Dota and the MOBA
Yeah.
game. Like I used to play a lot League of Legends things and the Hearthstone. Usually I'm born from South Korea, so sorry for the my English is not like perfect, but
It is great. It's better than
thank
mine.
you, thank you. But I grew up with all the kinds of strategy, of course, the StarCraft, that kind of as a Korean. And when you see, probably you may already watch some Squid games. There's games like that. I grew up with that all kinds of game, and when I watched this, like wow, they're making the drama like with the game that I used to play when I was a kid.
And there was a lot of drama. I did watch Squid Game. Jillian did not. She relied on me to watch it. She doesn't really like the horror suspense bloody kind of stuff so
Yeah.
much, so that actually oh yeah, and me Handlebars played some League of Legends back in the day. I never really got fully into that, but yeah, so this is I think a lot of those influences kind of show in the game and the art style and
Yeah.
the mechanics. So yeah, I think you were to hop on in and show me how to play this.
Oh yeah, sure.
Well, let's
Um. So this game is, as you see, there's a monster at the center.
yeah.
Oh, do you see my icon?
Yeah. Zooming
Yeah.
in and
Okay.
kind of showing off this art as well.
Yeah. So I believe you can click the art and you can zoom in if you click the art.
Oh, I think I'm picking up the card. Sometimes I am not. Let's see. There's a zoom.
So yeah, I mean, if you click the art on the card, you can read everything.
I think it's just moving it. Let's see. Tabletop Simulator and I just don't
Wait,
always.
you're using Mac or you're using
I'm on.
Windows?
I'm on PC.
Oh,
On
okay.
Steam.
Okay. So Alt key should work for the read everything if you want to read individual card.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Is it working? Okay. Um, and uh, and there is a heroes here. In this base game, there is 4 different hero, and each hero has their own deck. So if I pick this hero and hero cards at the front, and there's a little backstory behind,
Oh, nice.
and the skill set. So each hero comes with this different card amount. This is a starting deck basically, and then during the game you will add some of the cards into your deck, so your deck is gonna increase.
And then it was like you spend experience on the new cards, and then your goal would be items.
Yes. So basic concept is your hero. Let's say this is your hero,
Yeah.
and the item is at the market here. So when you buy item, you're putting next to your hero, and then that hero has each hero comes with their unique stat point. So let's say this Roland has 2217
Mm-hmm.
from the top strength, technology, and magic and health point. But when you buy this item, your stat point is increased. So you can stack up same stat point or same item, and then your character gets stronger. So your some of the card has like certain scalable point like this one,
Yeah.
and this one has a magic deal magic point damage to a target. Then that damage increased. So your starting deck actually could be the best card than any other rarity. Usually, you know, when you play some collectible card game, rare card is usually good.
Yeah.
But this game is opposite. Your basic card could be the best card.
That's a nice touch. So you and with the Kickstarter, you get a booster pack included in the base game, correct?
Yes. So in the this demo game, of course, there are some limited option. There's the last monster, less boost, less neutral skill. Yeah, this is only the box comes with it. So each box comes with this 20 neutral skill cards, but in the base actual game has a 30 different booster packs. So that's giving each box is unique.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the purpose for the booster pack is trying to give the whole different random environment instead of buying the booster pack and pack. So you end up you're getting like so many duplicate cards. I don't want them to happen. So it's just what it comes with the 2 booster pack. I play tested so many times, but 2 booster pack is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's gonna have around 80 cards.
Mm-hmm.
But as you remember, Donald, you played it one time. Probably you used it like 3 cards from the neutral skill card. I don't know if you remember this part. Yeah, it's not, you're using maximum probably 5 in each game, so 80 cards are a lot, actually.
That is a lot, and I like that. I think to me that adds a lot of replayability, and and a lot of as an old Magic player, I'd want to experiment with the deck. You'd want to like kind of see how well two cards work together. So I think getting all that, the options in that's really great.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I've already mentioned in the Kickstarter.
Mhm.
So I say hybrid collectible card game because I'm going to just sell as a booster box.
Mhm.
So or in the booster box there is no random cards. So I will sell all the cards without randomness.
That's
Because
nice.
if everyone want to buy every card, then I don't want them to buy booster pack. I want them to just the booster pack is just I want them to enjoy the randomness. So like
Yeah.
because or another thing is people keep buying just only the card they like. Like they don't see that potentials in the future. Like yeah, they only follow this is the stronger card. Oh, this is the strongest deck, so I need to only use that card instead
Sure.
of trying the other some bad card. But actually, that bad card can be the good card.
And then you
That's
get, especially I think with those games, you get into a meta where like if you don't have a certain card in your deck, you're not competitive in that. I think I've seen that in Magic, and we briefly played Star Wars Destiny, the dice and card game. Julie and I got really into that for a little bit. Oh, hey Jam Cow, hey KFD Mom, thank y'all for coming in tonight. Hope you're having just a wonderful night. Is there a hero you'd recommend that I start with?
okay. I just restarted because I just overview multiple things.
Yeah.
You can start any character. I probably Akintunde is the easy to for the beginner. I recommend it.
Okay.
I think you played it last time, Eras, and
I
I
used
played
Eros
it,
last
and
time.
the opponent of you played probably Ati, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do love that. All the characters they
but I mean, yeah,
look distinct.
Akintunde is easier for the beginner.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll go
you
with
can try that character if you
so that
since you didn't try.
Akantunda. We'll go.
Yeah, you can take the entire card.
And
Yeah,
that
and
goes.
then
Oh no! Don't rotate.
I
Hero.
can help.
Oh,
I can,
thanks.
I can help. Yeah.
I really want
So
to like
here
tabletop
goes
simulator.
the hero card
Okay.
here. So this map has all the location since this game is not like a normal card game. So this hero special just comes to the hero special.
All right.
It has the same icon on the left top corner, and the zero skill is a kind of everyone has it,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever you add it to your car, it just stay on your station pier. There's three different pier inventory, which is make your hero stronger with the items and the resource and mission. And then we're gonna go library and collect current deck. And the station pier it's like a passive. It's always there, and you can use if you satisfy the condition. And then lastly is combat beer is when you use the card, it usually bring down here and then it activate the card. So this other card has all the number 1 to 5,
Mm-hmm.
and that initiates the number. And this one goes to the current deck.
And I really liked the number aspect of the game of like kind of initiative on how you're doing it. So there's a little more strategy. But yeah, we'll get into that as we play. I'm excited to do that.
Yeah, and there is this beginner skill cards list here.
Oh, nice.
So basically, so it's not these cards are not random. It already comes with in the base game. So it's very easier cards basically, and you just pick up entire list, which is here. And you choose a hero Akintunde, then which is this a beginner skill cards list.
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking this entire card and then putting into the library. So this library is the basically future deck. So you have a two deck. One is current deck, what you have it right now, and the other one is library. Library is like you will add it when you pay 3 XP and you add it to your current deck. So you have a that's deck building aspect.
Really, I love a good deck builder, so very excited about that as well.
Yes.
Right.
Actually, we're first things what we need to do is roll the dice, and then who has the highest roll, choose the hero. But let's say you roll the die and you got the leader card. So leader card is the basically first player. So we're gonna take over every round. It's gonna move to the next player, and then next one is mission card here. And you draw 2 and I draw 2. So you're looking at the 2 card.
Did I grab one? I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that goes in my hand.
Yeah, actually I'm supposed to choose hero first.
Sorry.
Never mind. I'm gonna choose this era. This you played it before.
Yeah.
So you'll find out how to
I just remember attacking a lot with that hero, which was really fun. So
yeah, she is more PvP character.
Mm-hmm.
You're more likely. You can do everything. You can kill the monster. Yeah, you can. So you draw this card. Did you see this card too?
Yeah. Nope, put that in my hand as well.
So you choose one card from there.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, the writing quality is so bad in this. Yeah, very low quality.
Yeah. Let's go with. I'm gonna. So I just keep one, right? Oops.
At the end of the game. Let's go with this one safer. So we draw, yeah, and we discard the other mission card.
Okay.
So this is our secret mission. You put down this mission card section with the face down.
Yeah. Perfect.
And this will provide the one shadow stone. So I didn't explain so shadow stone is the victory point. Essentially, who has the most is the winner. So this is how they look like, and in order to get this shadow stone, we buy one of the any items. If you pay, let's say you pay this 3 gold, each item has the gold value on the right top corner. So this item has a 3 and this item has a 4. So if you pay that amount, you're getting 1 shadow stone and 1 item. An item, of course, you put it right next to your hero so that build up your stat point is enhanced. And another way to getting shadow stone is XP. XP is you pay 3 XP, always 3 XP. And if you pay 3 XP, you choose one of your library and then add it to your current deck. You can look through, but the library has like this rock lamp has on the top right top corner 3, 2, 1 this number. And that number is basically requirement. Usually match the gathering is the mana, but this is a requirement. So if you get that requirement, you can use it. So your hero has 3119, right? So in order to use this card, you need to have a second yellow step point, which is, let's say you bought this item, now you can use this card once you add it to your deck. So when you add one card, you gain 1 shadow stone. or you buy one item, you're getting one more shadow stone. So either way, you're getting item or you getting the new skill, you're getting one victory point basically. So you don't even need to knock down. There's a knockdown reward
Mm-hmm.
if you damage enough to the other opponents. That doesn't mean you won. You're just getting some resource by that, and the who's getting knocked down getting penalty. So if you see this aid card, then you can read about it. How do I get this reward? Another reward. So knockdown here.
Yeah. So
Reward.
another
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah.
Looks like an XP, a gold, and then the little B symbol there, which is a bounty card.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I didn't put the rule book here, but there is a rule book. It's downloadable in the Kickstarter page as well. And this tabletop simulator, this itself, is also in the Kickstarter page. So that's about it. So that's an overview basically, and so we actually can jump in and play it.
Yeah.
Like we did it. Actually, it's not like hard to play. So I also make a library, and this is the basic item. We also actually, since this is a full game, I will just draw 3 cards. This is the number player, which is 2 player right now.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 1. So actually, this game is 2 to 3 player. But we are doing you only experience the 2 player.
Yes.
3 player is I don't recommend for the beginner, but it works really good. It has a lot of political side, like this guy is gonna gank him, and I need to think about so I need to prepare something differently.
And I really like that if you knock a player out or knock them down, they're not eliminated. Like the game, it's just a pandemic. It's a strategy.
Yeah, it's just a penalty. Yeah. But I had one experience. I got knocked down 3 times, but I didn't knock down other people at all. But I won the game, something like that. You still can win the game.
Yeah.
So the basic item is the starting item. You choose one of the item, and each item has a restrict keyword. Restrict item is, if you see a restrict item, you only can have only one item. So I recommend to use this basic one of the 3 item before you buy restrict item, so you don't waste it. So you choose one because you're the leader.
Okay. I just feel like you're going to be attacking me, so I think I'm going to go with the Jade Bracelet.
Yeah, that's a recovering skill. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's good.
I think
good
I'm
choice.
With that.
So you can bring that.
Never enough healers. So
I'm gonna take this shield. So we're being just safe player.
Okay.
Yeah. You never know. I don't need to be aggressive because you don't know my mission. So some of the mission is very peaceful. So even though I choose the very aggressive character, I need to be peaceful sometimes.
And that's kind of a fun dynamic where you'll have to change your strategy. And I think I kind of found myself, I was playing the same kind of similar cards several times, but I was also just being really aggressive.
Let's see your second game. How you're gonna play differently. So this round 8 card has a round guide here.
Awesome.
And that has a 6 phases. We have a 6 phases: team up, plan, combat, build up, and clean up. After that, and then refresh. So we are just gonna repeating this round over and over until the end game triggers. End game is gonna trigger one of the player has a 9 shadow stone, or one of the player kill this 3rd monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's play from the team up.
Okay.
Team up is the leaders resolve the leader card, which is this leader has 2 action. Leader has the 1 shield point. We're gonna go through later when it happens.
Okay.
And yeah, so team up phase, choose 1. Each player gains 1 XP, 1 gold. But skip this action in the first game round. So this is the first game round. So you skip this action, and then set up the 1 monster action card. So leader has before that, monster has their own health point here, and we have our own damage color token. So our damage token is not combined. So your damage is red, mine is blue. So if we putting together, I need to put in my damage token by myself in order to get this reward. Whoever reached the damage token defeat the monster, then getting this reward, which is this monster has 1 XP.
Gotcha.
And this monster has their own action on this icon, and monster action card has their different icon here, and we just need to follow this action whenever it is resolved. But the leader has that benefit, advantage to look through and who's going to take that card. So let's find out. So you're the leader. You draw 2 cards. You just click the 2 card, number 2.
Oh, I just grabbed 2.
Just press 1 then. 1. Press 1. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, that's really helpful. All right. So
and then what's the symbol, and you put down on the each player's front on the field.
So what I put whatever. You just saw that. My bad. So that was
yeah. So you face down and then put down like this. And then you can change it if you want to.
No,
I don't wanna. I wanna draw this one because I know what it is. I don't wanna know.
Yeah, that was an attack. Was going for blood.
So no matter what, in this round, this monster's action is gonna reveal to you, and this monster action card is going to reveal to me. And leaders know, because you choose the card. And then also now, that's the team up phase. So now we go to the plan phase. Plan phase is it's just simple. We follow this 3 order, number 1, 2, 3. And number 1 is check hand size, which is the 3 plus per defeated monster. So right now is the 3 is the hand size. So we pick it up this entire your current deck.
That was the wrong one.
You just press the 6, then you pick them all.
We get all of these.
Yeah, and then I will choose 6 of them, and then and face down, you choose 3 card. Leave the 3 card. Yeah, in the tabletop simulator, you need to roll differently. So you leave the 3 card what you want to use it, and the other 3 card, I believe, the rest of the card you discard to the current deck with the face down form.
Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna keep those 2. Let's do.
I'm gonna take this down.
Where's my discard? You said back to current deck.
Yeah.
And I don't think we need that yet, so we'll discard that one.
So even though you don't remember how to play this game, or you just choose 3 cards and then you will find out actually.
Yeah, I mostly remember. I loved like the initiative part of it, but I think I'm good. I think we're
Yeah.
good.
All right. Now we finish the plan phase. After that, we go to the uh, combat phase. Combat phase, a leader start play number 1. You play all the number 1 skill cards. If you have a multiple 1, you put down face up the first card. For example, like let's say I have a 1 like this. I put down like this. And then I have another 1 and I put down like this and this. You choose the order. So like you can't change it after you put down. So you decide which one go second and which one go third.
Mm-hmm.
And you use it in order. Something like that. So, but I have a so leader play first. So
I do
I'm
not
not
have
the
any
so
number ones.
oh, then you skip that turn, and then I use 1, and then that was the number 1 here, which is that's the initial number.
Mm-hmm.
Also, now you may wonder how to use the card, and there is a predict keyword on the center of the card. You can click the alt key, then you can zoom. Oh, I mean, hold the alt key, then you can see it. No, alt, the keyboard alt.
Keyboard. Oh, gotcha. There we go.
You see it?
Yeah, I almost played something similar, but did not.
Yeah. So any card you're holding the alt key, then you can read every writing. You don't need to zoom in every time.
Nice.
So when you use predict, you can so this predict is you guess the number between number 4 or 5. There's next to the arrow there is a number 4 or 5, which means I need to guess the initial number, what you're holding in your hand. So if I predict number 4 and you're holding 4, then my guess is correct. Or if I guess 5, you're now holding 5, and then guess is incorrect. So I don't get any benefit. So I need to choose the correct number. So I'm gonna guess you have a 4.
I do have a 4.
Nice. So on a successful prediction, this card's effect is gain 1 XP.
Mm-hmm.
And when I getting it, I put down on the card like this. And then that opponent's hero loses 2 health. So you pick up your damage token, you put down on your hero's card. So that identify your health is right now 7 out of 9.
Which was very rude, but that's fine. I get it.
I know.
Good card. I really liked that card.
In order to avoid that damage, only way to avoid is you not pick up the card, I will guess.
Yeah.
So if you don't pick up the number 4 and 5, both of them, then you're not gonna get damaged from this card, and I don't get the XP either.
So that's a good strategy, knowing, especially I guess early game, you're more likely to have those predict cards. So
yeah,
good strategy, just good way of thinking of it. And Jilly Pie really likes the art on that card, which you did yourself on this one, right? I see on your name on the illustrator.
Some cards. Oh, thank you.
Love it. All right. So do you have any more ones?
No, that was my 1, and now you play 2.
So let's get. I have more than 1 2, so I'm gonna put them.
So you choose in order. The first one face up, and then second one face down.
Yeah, I was just making. Oh, first one face up. Gotcha. Face up. We got the fist.
So this one you put down on the combat fear.
There we go.
So combat fear is the card. If you see this mat, there is a predict spare attack response. So you're putting down the cards with this keyword. You're putting down here.
And the mat is an option you can get on the Kickstarter. So
Yes.
just
Yeah.
and
Right now, this one is the black and white color, but uh, yeah, I updated the newer map. I opened the vote, and then people like this blue and this green kinds of
mhm.
theme on the back side of the car. Yeah.
The mat
So
made this like super easy. They were great quality when you had them set up at Lexicon. So personally, if you have a card game like this, I love a mat, and when I backed it, I did the 2 mats. So whenever Julie Pie and I play this, we can each have a mat. So just a recommendation out there if you do want to back this game, which you should. Just spring for the mats. You'll love it. Just
yeah, the mat is easier to pick up the car. Yeah.
and
I
just
thought
makes
about
so
like
much happen.
cardboard, but a cardboard doesn't feel right either.
No, they
So,
were the nice neoprene like mouse pad, so I loved them. But yeah, I guess my first one here, I deal 1 damage to a target.
so attack is this card is keyword, right?
Yep.
So in order to use the attack, you simply choose the target who has health point. From your perspective, the monster here
Mm-hmm.
has a 5 health point there, and also me has a 7 health point there. So you can choose either target if it doesn't specify.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the monster for this
So
one.
if you do the monster, if you attack the monster, you reveal the per attack. So first attack, definitely, as a leader set it up, you know what monster will do.
Right.
So that's your, yeah, you know you can get that. Yeah.
So the monster does
So this icon action is the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Monster recovers 1 health. So which means, let's say your attack 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So technically you do 1 damage and then he recover immediately 1.
Yes.
So you did it damage, right?
Right. It did lose health.
Very
though.
moment. At the very moment. So
Very
you gain. So you finish this mission if the target lost their health by this attack, which means you did it. So you gain 1 XP.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
good.
Julie Pie says that mats help her understand the game and keep the details straight. Absolutely. I love a game with a good mat. So that was the first number 2, and then so would it go if you have number 2, you would go next, it would alternate, or would I just continue my number 2?
Yeah, now you play 2. Yeah, another one since you
Alright.
already put down there. Yeah.
So now we are doing Sword Strike. We are dealing.
Yes, this sword strike has this your icon, like this red sword icon there.
Gotcha. Yes.
It's just the strength point, which means your current stat point is 3.
Mm-hmm.
So right now that's just to copy that number is 3. But if you, let's say you bought this item,
Mhm.
then that can go 4 and 5 and 6. Yes.
So right now it just does 3 damage to a target.
So you have a same option. You can attack the monster or me.
We're
If
still
you
gonna-
attack the monster, you will reveal the random card 1 more time, but we don't know what's going to be. So you're risking yourself. It can be blocked, or you can attack yourself again.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I want here is this card. If the target does not use a response, I gain an experience.
Yes, so you want to maximize your resource. That's how to win this game, basically. So each card you use it, you gain some resource.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically how to win the game. Yeah.
So to me, it's will this random draw be a response, or
Could
is
be.
it, or is it more likely
Yeah,
that you
if you
have a
attack
response?
me and then in my hand, if I have a respawn, I can use immediately as well.
So I kind of trying to figure that out. I'm gonna assume you have a response in your hand. So I'm gonna play the odds, and we are going to hope that what Gurek does not have a response
Okay.
planned. So
Okay, you flip that one.
let's
Then?
take a look here.
You
Oh.
use your respawn.
It's a response.
Okay. So but he blocked the 2 damage, and your damage is 3.
Mm-hmm.
You still do 1 damage, so you put down here. Good.
Yeah, but then it used a response, so I don't get that experience.
Yeah. No.
Well, it was worth a shot, chat. Worth a shot.
Yeah. That's a shot. And now number 2 is my number 2. So I have a 1, 2. This is also attack. And here is magic point, which means I have a 3. So I'm going to attack 3 damage to... You still have 1 card in your hand. So I'm not sure that's response or not. But when I guess this predict, and when I predicted number 4, so and you said you had it, which means each card has some number. So predict at the beginning of the game, number 5 is the response. So I know that information. You don't have a response.
I do not have a response yet.
Yeah, so I definitely know that information. So I'm going to attack with you to maximize my resource.
Absolutely. And that's 3 magic damage?
That's just 3 yes. It's not magic damage, it's just
damage.
attack. Yeah, it's just attack damage. So you taking 3 damage.
Oof.
Yeah. But if you take the entire damage, you can flip this card. So we both have this flat-footed card, which has this option. Your hero takes all damage from 1 attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can flip that.
We'll flip it. There we go. Okay, so now we have a built-in response that we just kind of keep since we took that much damage.
Yes. So when you took the entire damage and you flip it, now you have a free response is ready. So that reduces another chance to attack one more time to you. Nobody will attack.
That's a nice mechanic.
So I attacked it and you did not use a response at the moment. So I'm getting 1 XP.
Yeah.
Now, since I did not interact with the monster, so you put down this monster action card in front of me, and this card need to be revealed. So at number 3 at the round combat phase, we play 1 and 2 and 3. Number 3 is the monster action. So monster action need to be revealed if I did not interact with the monster. So this one will be revealed, and this monster attacked me back with a 2 damage.
It's rude.
Yeah, this and I'm going to use this 2 shield point. So shield is another stat point. It's like a health point, but it can absorb any attack damage. So I use this shield point, which is already it's broken basically.
Okay.
So I absorb that damage and then done.
Okay.
And now we finish the 3. Now you play 4.
All right. So my 4, I was just trying to be a little loot goblin, and I'm playing search.
Oh, you also you want to use this card, your item. Your item has...
yes, thank you.
Your hero recover 2 health in the number 4 combat phase if you want to. But this card is 1 time.
But then it breaks.
Yeah,
I think I'd rather go ahead and use it just to make sure.
Yes.
So we got that. Got health back.
Okay. So you just play this search card, so you gain
1 gold.
Yeah. You can click the art.
Oh, yeah.
To read it.
Nice and blown up there. So gain 1 gold and discard.
And then you can discard the item on the market up to 2.
I think
if you want.
Just gonna get rid of one of these strength elements. So we'll just discard that and bring out a new one. Little leather armor there. And that is restricted.
That is restricted. So that card cost 2, so which is very cheap, but it's not that great item.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. You finished the 4, so I play 4 as well.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting 1 same card like you did. So this card has a boss number, like a number 4 and 5, which means let's say you pick up the predict card like I did it,
Mm-hmm.
then your guess obviously is gonna be correct
So it
because I
counts as
have
both.
I have a both number.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Hey,
That's
Frank
why,
Tank.
yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to discard. I don't like each hero has a specifically good with one certain color, especially your character. If you see the hero card, the red icon on the left top corner,
Yeah.
red and then green and blue, that's identify your hero's card, normally good card. But
Gotcha.
you don't need to follow actually. You can go totally off meta, still win.
Sure, makes sense. All right.
So we finished the combat phase. We finished all the number 1 to 5, right?
All done. Yeah. 125.
And then now we build up phase. Build up phase is basically we are buying item or the study new skill cards, but we don't. First things first, we collect all the resource into your inventory, and then we buy item, but we don't have enough, so we skip the build up phase in this
Gotcha.
round. And then cleanup phase. Cleanup phase is first we just need to follow this number 1 to 8. So checking end the game trigger and then remove the damage token from card on the combat sphere. So sometimes the damage is identified. The damage token can be putting on here to identify. Oh, I broke my shield or something. But there's nothing happen, and so we usually in this cleanup we pick it up all the damage token on the combat field.
Gotcha.
So that one is the finished it, and then return all the play card, which is you play this all the card
So
you bring back to your combat.
let's go, guys. Oh, back on in. There we go. Oh,
In
there you go.
the tabletop simulator, you can just bring to your hand. I guess.
That's really convenient.
Yeah, you just pick up the number. Yep.
I'll build that in a second.
And then other card we use this monster action card. Go back. And this dodge card has ability, and at the cleanup phase, automatically there is auto keyword if you see closer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your hero recovers 1 health, then flip this card.
Back you go. Back their health. That's not so bad. I only took 2 damage total. The whole.
Yeah. Now this leader card move back to the next player.
Yeah.
And then we start next round.
All right.
So I'm the leader. I will play this first action. So each player gains 1 XP or 1 gold. So I'm going to choose 1 XP.
All right.
So you getting 1 XP, I'm getting 1 XP.
And that just goes directly into our inventory?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so let's see. We got to do better than last time.
And then set up the monster action. So I'm going to draw 2 monster and then 1 to you. And the other ones to you. And we go to the plan phase. You choose 3 cards and I choose 3 cards.
All right.
So you can pick up the same card if you want, actually, but probably you don't want to.
Yeah, we're gonna mix this up just a little bit.
Because otherwise it's gonna show your intention about what you're going to play to the opponent.
You know what I'm about, so we gotta
okay.
Just mix things up just a little bit. Oops.
So you play.
Yeah.
I'm the leader. So I'm going to play number. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So we finished the plan phase again, and then we're doing the combat phase. Now I play 1. I think you have a 5.
I do not have a 5.
Oh shoot.
I am sorry to disappoint you.
You avoid it this time. So this card is basically useless. I don't get anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to play my 1, which I'm going to be predicting as well, with Ambitious Hunter. I think you have a 4.
I do not have a 4.
Okay. Double useless cards.
So I play 2.
Okay.
And this time I'm going to attack the monster. Since
Okay.
I know monster's action. And this one's spare. Recovered 1. So I did 3 damage and he recovered 1. So end up he had 2 damage token on there. And that was not a response, it was a spare. So I gained 1 XP.
Excellent.
So you play 2 if you have it?
Yeah, so we're gonna play Sword Strike. So we're gonna try to logic this out.
Okay.
I think I
3
guessed.
damage to who?
I'm gonna go with to you. I don't know if you have a response. I guess
All
you probably
right.
do.
So I have a response. Thanks for attacking me.
You're welcome.
So this one has blocked this technology point, which means scalable like other skill card. And this one blocked 2. I have a coordinate 2, and use the shield point. So remember, leader card has 1 shield point.
Yes.
So this card, my response card block only 2, and I use 1 shield, break the 1 shield here.
Mm-hmm.
So I blocked the 3 damage totally.
Oh, that did not go the way I was hoping it would.
So I gain 1 gold because I use as response, but you don't get the XP because
I do not.
you attack the target who
Had a response.
Yeah, exactly. Now number 3, so which is monster action card, because since you did not interact with the monster, so this is a response.
All right, so
So in this round, probably you should not pick up any attack card since monster has a response. I have a response. So.
yeah, so that stays out though, right? Because that was its
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. You need to leave it out here.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it will clean up phase. It's gonna be removed because some cards, depending on this monster's action, so leave it there. Yeah.
Frank, to answer your question, yes, Kuhn has done some of the artwork. I think it's the total of 8 artists, but let's see. We've had several art that he has done that's been.
Yeah, I did some art like, I think I drew this one. Yeah, this one's my drawing, and this leader card, it was my drawing.
Love the lightning touch card.
And this one, yeah, the lightning touch was my drawing too.
It's one of my favorites. I get a print of that just to look at it.
Thank you. Yeah, some card. Yeah, this item was my drawing.
Yes, Frank. I am not good with my attacks, but it's fine. I'm learning. So whenever other people kickstart this game, which you can find using that link that's coming through chat right now, I'll know what I'm doing. I won't. That's fun.
All right, now you finished 3. We finished 3, right?
Finish 3.
So you play. I play. Oh wait. My hands is out. So
yeah, that's it.
You're the one left.
So I've got my 4 I can play.
4, nice. So since this monster action was a response, your card, this small mission was, if monster didn't attack, right?
If a monster didn't attack you, attack your ally.
Ally means your hero or creature you may summon or something like that. So it's your hero.
So I get to choose 1 XP or a gold. I'm gonna go with the experience.
Nice.
That goes on the card.
Yeah.
For cleanup, I'm getting there slowly. And then I also recover my magic plus 2 health, which would be 3 health. Which
your hero can be this recover point can be which is scalable. So I've seen this hero recover like 7 health, like in one,
So then,
just
as
with one card.
if I was taking a ton of damage, I'd want to increase my magic stat, so that way,
Yes. Yes.
perfect. So
Yeah.
you can adapt to the game as it's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah. In different game, that's why a game's always different. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
how you develop it.
nice, especially with
Um.
like a really aggressive opponent who's just attacking you constantly. You can just kind of counteract
Yeah.
that with one card. That's nice.
Now we collect the. Now we're doing the build-up phase. We collect all the tokens like you have here.
That goes down there.
Yeah. And then leader buy one item. I can buy it with this 2 gold with this item, but I'm not gonna buy it.
Okay.
That's not good. and I don't think you have enough gold either.
I don't. I only have 1 gold.
So we both have over 3 XP. So we pay 3 XP for learning new skill card.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you pay 3 XP.
XP into the.
And then
XP
you
deck.
gain 1 shadow stone. And I gain 1 shadow stone.
And that's our victory points, and that will eventually trigger the end game.
Yes.
Whenever we get to 9, is that right?
Yes, for the full game, yeah, 9, yeah. I think when the demo we play this for the 6, I think. Now you can check the library, which we already made it on the left top card. So I recommend it in the tabletop simulator instead of like checking that. You click the right click, and then there's a search button. Search, and if you click that search, and you can see all the cards.
Oh, nice. That's really helpful.
Yeah, it's only good in the tabletop simulator. So you can leave it on because of the rule is you can check your library at any time.
Okay.
So actually you can leave the library all the time like this. So you can plan in the future, oh, I may need to buy that item in order to use that card.
I love it. Hey, it's me, Bravo. Welcome on in. Thank you, Raiders, for coming in. We really appreciate it. It's a very special stream for us tonight. We have Kuhn here from Kuhn Games, who has developed Shadows, Heroes, and Monsters, which is currently on Kickstarter. So you all can check that out and just look at the Kickstarter. Look at this amazing art. We're doing a demo right now, which is on Tabletop Simulator. If you all love Tabletop Simulator, you just send me a message you want to play this, or I'm sure you can send Kuhn a message and he'd be happy to teach you. He is a great teacher of this game. So
thank you.
Bravo, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Jilly Pie, for getting the shout out all the way. Welcome on, Raiders. If you're not familiar with us, this is Kentucky Fried Dice. I am one half. Jilly Pie in chat is the much better half. She's like all the good stuff rolled into one. And we are a variety streamer. We do some board games. We do some video games. We just kind of do whatever. But tonight we're doing board games, and we wanted to really highlight one of my favorite games from Lexicon, which is a tabletop gaming convention in Lexington here where we're based. And I mean, really, this was probably my favorite game I got to play all weekend, which is why it's the only game I bought. So that works out pretty well. Oh, sorry, I know you were explaining something. Just want to welcome our new viewers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, thank you for. I mean, this is my first live, so it kind of nervous, but.
Oh, you're doing great. It's like no one's even there. Okay, that has not been the best thing for me. So
yeah, you can look through all the library. So this library actually should be made randomly at the beginning of the game, but for the beginner, we just follow this beginner skill list. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I picked mine out.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose one card. I think I'm gonna go this one.
Oh, and these need to come back.
So you put in your deck, yeah.
Yeah, let's get those cleaned up. Didn't have to use the.
So now we are clean up phase. So my damage token from this shield point. Yeah, and then recover first, and then picking up this card, and then the leader card move to you, and the next play, this monster action card go. Yep, and the refresh round is nothing happened.
Perfect.
Okay, so now you're the leader. You play same thing.
Team up phase again. I think there's a lot of volatility over here, so I think I'm going to go with experience for both of us again.
Okay. Of course, you don't want to give me gold.
No, because you obviously don't want to use your 2 gold, so I'm not going to, like, give you more gold.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I play. So you choose 3 card. Oh, no, you need to draw
our monster deck.
Monster action card.
So
this is, how do you maximize your resource? So like a relax card is guaranteed if the monster didn't attack you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's guaranteed getting resource if the monster didn't attack. So yeah, you can think about like, how do I get this resource? Then you can win the game.
Yeah, I like that. It kind of feels combative, but it really is, as you've mentioned. There's so many different ways to get points and so many ways to like capitalize that, like, I don't have to fight you. I'm just choosing to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only attacking you because that's the only way I getting resource, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that a lot. Okay, so I've given us our monster cards. So now I'm going to be picking out.
Yeah, same thing. Choose a 3 card and then the rest of the card face down.
I'm trying to figure out if he's going to be, back to attacking. We definitely want to keep that one in our hand.
Also, if the monster is killed, then at that round there is no monster.
Okay, I think. Okay.
Okay. So you ready? So you play 1.
Play 1. So my first one is a good old ambitious hunter. Let's predict again. We're gonna get it right this time. So chat, we need to see if he has a 4 or a 5, like a kind of initiative order in his hand. I'm gonna go with 4 again.
Yes, you're correct.
All right.
So I lose 1 health, I believe.
Yes. You lose a health. A monster loses 1 health as well.
So this predict your damage token. It's triggered by the predict keyword, right? So it goes to directly. So this monster action card only reveal by the attacking.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or at number 3 if you don't attack at all.
Haven't attacked by then.
At that round, yeah.
So we gain an experience on this card for guessing right.
Yes, that's correct.
If my air horn was working,
and I don't have a 1.
Okay.
So I skip the number 1, and you play 2.
And then if I do in fact have a couple of 2s, probably surprising no one.
Oh.
we're just going.
Oh no! This card's requirement is 3 and 3.
Oh, I didn't look at that, and I can't use it. Well.
Yeah, but you use it this round. It's fine.
I'll just pick another one out real quick.
Okay.
If that works, I'll just.
Yeah, that's fine.
You said use the search feature and keep that up, but I didn't really fully listen. Didn't look at that requirement at all.
Yeah, each card has a requirement on the right top corner, and you need to have that stat point in order to use that card.
That makes perfect sense. So
yeah, but it's beginner. I mean, yeah, make a lot of mistake with that because usually that's a mana cost in a lot of card games. I understand that.
Okay, so instead we're gonna pick a different card.
Yes, that card works.
Just trying to make up the rules. Gonna be deal 3 damage to a target.
Which target you're gonna choose?
We're gonna do it to Woot Garek.
Okay, monster. So this card will be revealed since you set it up.
It will. So we will flip this over, which is it's going to put a stun on one of my cards if available.
So stun is the token. So remember, we are picking up all the card after we use it, but except the card, stun tokens on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of cooldown system. So you putting on which card? You putting on here?
I think it's on any card I want, right? So
yeah, any card on
I'm gonna put it on Ambitious Hunter.
Then you don't have a predict card next round. Okay.
I won't have a predict card next round.
Okay.
And then so it does not do a response though.
So you gain 1 XP.
And then it takes 3 damage.
You did 3 damage, which means you killed this monster.
So we can just get these back.
Yeah, I put back as well. Okay. And this monster's reward is the XP, right?
Correct.
So you gain 1 more XP and then bring on this.
Just goes to my card.
Yeah, and this monster card is just bring next to you, so identify you kill this monster. Because some of the mission has like a monster killing or something. So now you have another 2 card, number 2. You may use it or you don't need to use it if you don't want to. That's always.
Let's see.
Also, this monster action card, you set it up, it's not going to be revealed, so I'm gonna just discard because this monster is dead. Mm-hmm. That card is not gonna be happening in this round.
So I'm just gonna talk this out so chat like understands what's happening. So I predicted earlier, and I think you have a 5, and 5s are typically response cards.
No, you did 4.
I did 4. Oh, so that's
and I said yes.
So you might have a 4.
Typically, 4 is the, which means it will give you information. I may have a relax or search card.
Let's. I feel like you probably still have a response, but let's keep on the offensive. I think that's what we would do. So we're gonna go with the good old sword strike next.
To me?
To you, since there's no monster. Yeah.
I don't have a response actually, so I'm taking 3 damage.
All right.
Thanks to you. Rude.
But most importantly, he did not use a response, so I would get another XP on that
also,
card.
That triggered my flat-footed card, so I flipped this card. Okay, now my 2. Actually, you already used them all, so why? Yeah, I should attack you because you obviously don't have a response.
You might as well.
So I'm going to attack 3 damage to you.
Okay, so then I can use the shield here for 1.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can take it them all and then recover at the end. Same effect.
Flat-footed.
Yeah, same effect.
Yeah, we'll go and take flat-footed. We'll do the flat-footed first.
Yeah, then
so take the full 3.
Yeah.
And just hope that your next one isn't quite as strong.
No, I don't have any attack. So.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, so, and I play number 4. Number 3 was monster. It's not gonna do more since monsters defeated. And relax. Number 4, relax. I recover 3. Let me see. I have to recover. And monster did nothing to me. So I'm getting XP or gold, which means I'm gonna choose gold.
Oh.
And then number 6 is the creature I'm summoning it. And all allies recover 1 health, so which means you and me recover, or all hero actually, all hero recover.
Oh, all heroes.
Yeah. So you recover 1 hero and I recover 2.
Well, that's
so
nice.
This creature has their own action. If you see this card. Whenever you use a predict and deal 3 damage to target. So this creature will attack whenever
every time you predict.
Whenever,
So
it doesn't matter I'm successful or not, I can predict. So you may see it, he's gonna predict a lot.
Yes.
So you gotta think,
So to me, I'm not gonna keep a lot of 4s and 5s in my hand if I can avoid it.
Then that could be very vulnerable.
There's
you're not gonna recover. Yeah, you gotta think both ways.
So much to think about.
All right, now we finished it. You got a lot of resources actually this round.
I did.
Nice. So build up phase. You buy item, but you don't buy item, right? So
I do not.
I do have a 3x. I can buy one. But I'm not gonna buy the item. I'm gonna skip the item. And I'm gonna spend 3 XP and then run new skill. Like you're doing now.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can pick a card that I can actually use.
I'll give you this Shadowstone.
Oh, thank
since
you.
You learn new skill. Yeah.
All right. So this one we can't do.
I'm gonna learn new skill. Don't forget the requirement.
Thank you. I was looking at that, pulling it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. I think it's gonna maybe help, maybe not. And then we do get all of our other cards back. Oh,
yeah, except this stun
except
card.
my stun one.
Stun one goes stun area here, and then one stuns taking away after you put down there.
Perfect. So then I will get it back.
Yeah, next round you'll pick it up together. And this dodge need to be.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
flip it.
Get the one.
So you recover
back.
one. Yep.
We flip that back over.
Yep, that's right. And then this one leader cards.
Nice and easy.
To me. All right. So you can start to choose. Oh, refresh round. We reveal the next monster.
New monster.
So each monster is different actually. So in the full game and in this demo tabletop simulator, only 3 monsters, but in the actual base game has 11 monsters. The monster has a different variety, giving different environment. So this monster is kind of aggressive monster with attack. So let's see.
So I think we want to go with.
We are getting 1 gold. No.
Oh.
No. 1 more XP. And then I need to shuffle this all the monster action card. And you take this, and I take this. And in this second monster, we are picking up the 4 card instead of the 3 card.
Okay.
I think you remember that, or no?
I don't think we made it to the second monster when I played the demo before.
So you choose 1 more card.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of 3 card.
That's nice. So let's. I had a strategy for 3 cards, and now I think we'll just do that.
The predict is much easier to be predicted.
I might have a trick or two up my sleeve. We'll see. But I think I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Now we have a 4 card.
All right.
I'm gonna play 1, right?
Yeah, of course.
1. Of course, I'm gonna pick this one. You have a 5.
I do not. Oh wait, I do. I'm sorry. Okay. I do, because that counts as both. Okay. 4 and a 5.
Okay, then I gain 1 XP, and then you lose 2 health.
2 more health. Okay.
And then this creature also it triggered to attack, so this creature attack you with 3 damage.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that hurts.
Are you gonna just take it? Oh, okay.
I think So yeah. I mean, I'll do the flat-footed, but
Yeah.
that's all I can really do.
Okay. So what was the you already had a 3, and this one's doing the 3 damage. So let's just change it.
Oh, make it nice and yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
You take it off 2.
Yeah, here we go. Only have 9, so that's
Oh, you forgot this actually. The crit this your hero special actually.
oh
If you defeat the monster, you recover 1 health, and all other opponents lose it.
I did forget that. So
So
okay,
at that moment you kill it, actually, I would lose 1 health. Yeah.
and I would have gained 1 back.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Was that? Do you have any more ones?
No, that was only 1. Yeah.
All right. Well, I have my throwing dagger.
Oh, nice.
Which
You still had another pretty. You love new pretty.
yeah, I got a new
Oh
one.
no. Okay.
So I'm gonna guess you have a 4.
Yes, I do.
All right.
So I lose 1. Yeah.
Yep, and I gain 1 experience. Oops.
And this one has a this this golden box, which means active ability. So in this round, you're one of the red 2 attacks gain plus 1 more damage
Well, that.
to the same hero. So if you attack me with a 3 damage, it's gonna be 4 damage.
But it's only on a hero, right?
Yeah. So yeah, to me.
Yeah, no problem there. Well, I might have an attack of 2. We'll never know.
Yeah. Obviously. uh, I'm gonna my 2, right? I have a 2/2.
Me Handlebars, he does have that card out, which did more damage to me. But yes, he has the water golem, the water golem there that he used to predict, and I took extra 3 damage from it. But thanks for asking that for clarification. All right, first attack.
Yeah, first attack. So this gear is a 3 attack still. I'm gonna attack to this. I forgot what was it. Oh, you know. Okay. I'm going to attack you. 3 damage.
Okay. I'm going to.
You have a response here. Also,
Yeah.
if you have a response in your hand, you can use it too.
I'm gonna use the dodge here, which
Okay, then you just flip it. That's
Just
it.
flip it.
Because it dodge already blocking 5, right?
yes.
Okay. So I don't get the XP. And then now I'm going to use next one. This card is explosive arrow. So deal 1 damage to a target. If the target lost health by this attack, then gain 1 XP.
Oh.
And also has a spare. The target loses 2 health. So, but in order to trigger that spare, you need to lose health. So,
Sure. So I am. Are you
are
attacking
you
me?
taking 1 damage?
I am taking 1 damage. Yes.
So it's exploded. So it's taking 3 damage, basically.
Oof.
Total 3. You only have 1 health left.
Only 1 health left. But that's when I'm most dangerous.
So I'm gaining 1 XP. So you also can flip this Dutch card, flip it again.
Oh, can flip it again. Okay.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
helpful.
It keep flipping it. Yeah, you can flip it multiple times.
Excellent. Okay. I also have 2. Is that all your number 2s?
Yes, that
Okay.
was my order 2. Now you're 2.
I still have. So that one, and then this one. So this is just deal 1 damage to a target.
So who are you going to attack?
I'm going to attack you.
So actually, I don't recommend because I already have a shield point here.
Oh, you do, and I want to make sure I do damage. Okay.
So
Appreciate
so that's fine. I mean, you can attack this. You can still break the shield. Also, I have a 1 more shield here as well.
Yeah.
So shield point is I can use the shield point for any creature on my side or my hero. So
Gotcha.
creature is and but the restriction is I only can use for the blocking attack.
Then we'll go ahead. We'll attack Resno then. That's a
Okay.
good point. Thank you. So, we will see what happens here. He has this symbol, which we pull that up, and it's a block too.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't do anything.
Didn't do anything at all, which is no problem. I mean, it's
So now next to attack, are you going to use it?
my extra attack. Yeah, I
So
will.
you also have a choice to attack this creature as well. This is has a remember when attack is the target who has any health point.
Gotcha.
So you can attack the creature or monster or my hero. So
I
either.
will attack your creature.
Okay. And if I have a response in my hand, remember response card has a block X damage for ally.
So that's the ally.
Yes, so you could block for your creature, but just creature take it.
Okay.
So the creature lose. But I do have a shield, so I will use this 2 shield. The creature take 1 damage.
And I'm gonna use the throwing dagger ability for one of my attacks, gains +1 damage.
So that's only to the same hero.
Oh, it's only hero, not creature.
Yeah,
you're right.
If you see that card,
it does say hero. So yeah, never mind.
But you getting XP.
You got XP.
I didn't use response. Yeah.
All right.
So I used the shield, which means it's not a response.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then now number 3, I didn't interact with the monster, so this will be revealed. Nothing. And then I play 4 recover. I gotta recover this 2 health. And then monster did not attack me, so I can choose to gain 1 gold.
All right.
Now you play other card.
Which I have my search.
Yeah.
So I just gain a gold. And I can replace up to 2. And if you don't like that, then there's no point in keeping this out.
So maybe you take this one away too. I mean, you can leave the item that I like.
I feel like that's something you would
that
want.
I don't like it.
So let's just.
Oh yeah, that's not
wrong place. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, where is
I'm really good at tabletop. There it is.
Fine.
Really good.
That's fine. I can just shuffle.
And then we get 2 more come out.
Yeah. There you go.
Ooh, a magic element. Nice.
Nice.
Cool staff. Oh no.
All right.
We can't let him get that staff.
Yeah. That's perfect item for me actually.
Oh no! What have we done?
So, I'm the leader. I'm buying item first. Of course, I'm paying 3 gold here for that. And when I buy item, I'm getting 1 Shadowstone, and I'm putting this item. Either staff. So whenever I use a predict, a monster loses 1 health. So I definitely need to use predict more.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So are you? This item is not going to be revealed.
Okay.
So this is your only 2 options.
Yeah.
So you don't have a gold.
Don't have the gold for it, but I will buy a new card.
Yeah, you pay 3 XP.
With my XP.
Same. I pay 3 XP.
Which gets me another Shadowstone.
Yeah.
I think we could probably do the 6. Oh, hey. Never mind. That's can somebody take care of that chat? I was gonna say something nice, but they're just a bot. So, all right. So we move this XP down. We gotta pick our new card. It looks like a really complicated game, but once you start playing it, it's really not. It flows really well. Let's see. Can we? That's the wrong button. Can't do that one yet. We can't do that yet.
So
Okay, I think we can take that one, though.
So since this monster shuffle cards show up, so monster action card. So I will
Okay.
shuffle this one.
And I get my other predict back as well, I believe. Because it's no longer stunned.
Yes, that's true.
See, everything's coming the way it should.
You can press just number 1 and you can pick it up.
Oh, that's really helpful.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of shortcuts in the table test.
Yeah, I should really know them. I just haven't. So, oh, thank you all.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let's see. Okay, we've got to play a little smarter this time. So.
Yeah, since you're the leader, also you recover 1 health and then flip this one.
Oh, we're basically back to full health. We're not.
Yeah, you're in danger.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back. We want that one for sure. We want that one for sure.
Okay.
I'll get there. Okay. Okay. So then we need to pick 2 of these cards.
Yeah.
Monster action.
Oh, you do the XP or gold first. You choose.
Oh, sorry. I did that.
You already did?
Yeah, I picked my new card.
No, the XP or gold.
Oh, I did not do that. No.
It's leader action. Yeah.
Let's go with. Let's go with gold.
All right. And then you choose the monster.
There we go. So that is that icon. There you go. And there
Okay. And then you play 1 if you have it.
I do have a 1. Just doing my ambitious hunter, the predict. I think you have a 4.
No.
Shoot.
I knew you keep picking 4, so I decided not to pick it.
Well played.
All right. My 1. I have a 2-1.
Oh.
And so this predict, I think you have a 4.
I do not have a. Oh, I do have a 4. Yeah, I do.
So you lose 2, which make you knock down.
That knocks me down.
Oh. So yeah. So knockdown is here. How the knockdown reward. So knock down another hero. I'm getting 1 XP, 1 gold, and 1 bounty. So I gain 1 XP, 1 gold.
And then what are the bounties?
And then 1 bounty card here. So bounty is so I'm getting bounty, which is not good for me. If I have multiple bounty and then you knock me down after that, then you gain extra gold per bounty.
Gotcha.
So now I have a bounty more. Now I'm worth it. So if you want to, if you want to me, no, basically.
That makes sense.
And also I gain 1 XP from, I guess, correct. So also you recover them all. Not when you get knocked down, you recover all the damage. And then you lose 1 of the resource.
Okay. So, what is our best shot of getting one this turn?
Yeah.
Let's go with... We're going to lose an XP, actually.
Okay. All right. Also, whenever I attack this creatures, whenever I predict this creature attacks it,
Mm-hmm.
so creature attack this. Oh, of course. Creature attack the monster, and then creature give 1 damage. Yeah, he did something. Also, my item has whenever you use a predict, monster lose 1 health. So it has a spell, so it goes directly.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. And you have a second number 1, right?
Yeah, so you gotta do something with that.
Yeah. Is there a way to take out
I'm
items?
building up all the predict meta actually. So I'm predict another number. I didn't explain the predict rule. I cannot guess the same number on the same target. So since I already predict the number 4 on you, so I have to predict the number 5 on you. So now I need to guess 5.
Yeah, I have a 5 as well.
Yes. So I gain 1 gold, and then it reveal 1 more item. That's the grave robbery ability.
Gotcha.
And this creature can attack 1 more time. I'm gonna attack you with this creature.
Okay, so then I can use a response, correct?
If you want to.
So I think I will. I won't get all the benefits, but it will block 2 damage.
Block 2 damage, and you also can use 1 shield here. So block 3. 4.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. So we will use all of our shields there to block all of it.
Yeah. You don't.
Oh, you don't put it there.
Yeah.
And then because I use that as a response, I do gain a gold.
You gain 1 gold. Yep. That's nice. Also, my item trigger this since I use predict, so it goes directly to a monster again.
Yeah.
And now you play 2, I believe.
My 2. Oh yeah, I'm the leader. I was confused. Just deal 1 damage to a target.
Who are you going to attack?
I'm going to attack your little water creature.
Oh.
So I don't think you have any shields, right?
Yeah, I do have 1 shield
you
here.
Do have a shield. Where is that shield?
Here, this on this card right now.
Gotcha.
So some cards, when I put it down, it generates the shield immediately.
Huh. Okay. So you know I'm only playing 1/2, so you'd probably use that shield. So I need to get experience out of this. So actually, since you have the shield, we'll attack the monster instead.
Okay.
So we flip this over.
Monster recover 1.
Recovers 1 health, so I deal 1 health.
Yeah, you did damage, then you get 1 XP. Yep. It recover immediately, but you gain 1 XP.
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah. That's one of the strategy actually, giving the small damage into the target who doesn't have a response, like a creature.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of killing it, you're just getting resource, punch and punch.
That makes sense. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I think for this one, we should probably just go to the 6 shadow crystals. I think we're both. You're at 4 already.
Yeah. I mean, I explained it along for the very overview part of it, I guess. Yeah. We can just finish with at the 6.
Yeah, I think 6 is good. That gives
for
people
the
a pretty
demo
good,
version.
pretty good idea of what the game is like.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any 2s for you?
2, I use this. I'm going to. Where am I attacking? I'm going to attack the monster. Let's see. He's gonna stun my attack. So my attack damage goes through. I'm doing the 3 damage. I gain 1 XP since he didn't use respawn. And then, yep, that was it.
Okay. So then we would normally be threes.
In three, we already
I've already done
interact
threes.
with the monster. Yeah.
So then fours. I played this really poorly. So I have for 4 spiritual regeneration. I would gain health back, but I'm back to full again.
No, that's not bad because you gain 1 XP or gold.
Yep. So I think
That was actually not bad idea. So,
we're going.
because since you put this spare, you guarantee you're getting some resource from there.
Well, then I appreciate you making it sound like I knew what I was doing.
I picked that way actually. Yeah, that's a great strategy.
We're gonna go ahead and take another gold.
Yeah. And then I'm the one who planned poorly because I hold the respawn. So somebody's gonna attack me, but nobody
No one
attacked
did.
me. No one. I thought you were gonna attack the creature or something, but no.
So very very friendly round aside from me getting knocked out. Totally fine. All right.
All right. And then you collect them all the resource. Yeah, I got a lot because I knocked you down in this round.
Yeah. I got knocked down, but I get up again. You'll never keep me down.
So
then-
it seems like I can, I
Uh,
can finish this game if I divide that.
okay. I mean if you want to, I mean handlebars is not like tub thumping apparently. So I would go ahead and buy. I think.
Yeah, you're the leader. You buy
Yeah,
one
so-
item first.
I'm gonna use this 3 and buy the Volt Blade,
Oh, nice.
which is another like whenever your opponent predicts something, something bad happens to you. So,
Oh yeah, it breaks the one shield. Yeah.
So even though you already have a restricted item that does something, I do
So
not
that
want you
could
to get.
work. That works with your the fist.
Oh,
Because the
I
beast
see.
is your beast is the shield is the counter of that beast, right?
Right.
So you when you predict it, you break all the shield what I have, and then you just beast is. Then the one damage is like should I use respawn for the one damage? It's like kind of
Sure.
wasting. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, I like that combo. So that is it. So I would get another Shadowstone.
Mm-hmm. So I'm buying the item. Um, 3, and I'm buying this another blue.
Uh-oh. Becoming unstoppable.
Yeah, I have a lot of damage now, and I spend 3 XP. So actually, I'm getting one more actually. Yeah.
Just
From the item. So I mean, so that's the if we finish as a 6, yeah, this is how we end.
yeah.
And then we, I mean, the full game should be like this third monster, or I mean, we could finish it if somebody reached the 9 Shadow Stone, and then that will trigger the end.
Oh, I love the art on that dragon as well. That's just
Yeah.
like
Thank you.
all the art is so fun.
The artist did a good job with that. Yeah, this tabletop simulator definitely has a low resolution, but it's playable.
It is. It's very enjoyable. Like I'm
And
really happy we got to do this.
and then since I triggered the what is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
we would check
trigger
for the end game.
Yeah, so I triggered. Then you flip this mission, and we added before I finished this mission. Did
Yeah,
you finish mission?
I didn't do it. I didn't knock you down.
Oh, but you were not aggressive with the mission. You
Well,
could be aggressive actually.
yeah, but
You could be
it was
aggressive.
tough because it was like, is that worth the one at the end of the game? I probably should have, but
Yeah, you did a lot of damage actually if you're being very aggressive. It's a yeah.
so if all heroes have four or more at the end of the game, collect one. So that's nice for you. I uh, definitely have four health.
Yeah, so I want you to get knocked. I want you to get knocked down, and then you get full health. So that's why I don't attack after that.
Oh,
Because
that's really
you stay
smart.
as a full health.
Very
Um,
smart.
yeah. So if you have that mission, actually, you could go like this car and then attack this attack car
Yeah, I think that was gonna be
and this car.
my plans going
Just
forward.
just this full aggressive. So you don't have a 4 or 5 in this if you pick up this 3 car.
Mm-hmm.
So you can avoid my prediction. I've been picking out predict car all the time, right?
You have been, yeah.
So you can avoid it, and then you just being aggressive with this. You have a 9 health, so you can survive pretty long time even though you go aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun to
Yeah.
kind of learn. And I imagine as you play the game, you would kind of learn the
Yeah.
counters to what your
Yeah. Yeah.
opponent's doing when you go predict heavy to, my
Yeah.
initial
Yeah.
thought was like nothing but ones and twos, and then I needed to get health back, which ones and twos do not do. So I think I realized that a little too late, but really like to me that's part of the fun of the game is learning the strategy, learning the cards.
Hmm. Yeah. So this game we saw a lot of blue items. So it was much easier for me my mission and then my build
Hmm.
was easier for my this beginner deck.
But
So yeah, this deck should be random. Like in the base game, standard rule is you shuffle them all like 80 card, and then you draw 10 card, and you like that card and you go with it, or you discard them all, or choose 9 cards, something like that. You're supposed to draw random, make random library actually.
and then as you mentioned before, the beginner skill cards list, like the recommended,
Yeah, on here, yeah.
that is included. Like you will always get those cards, correct?
Yeah, these cards are always in the base game because yeah, it's easier to learn, and it's kind of guaranteed good card
Mm-hmm.
as well. And when you see this card, they're not bad card actually. They are actually still very functional. My favorite card in this card concept is this card actually. This defend card looks
Mhm.
like a not good card, but because it blocks totally 2, but it has a 4 initiative number.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, all initiative when you response card is a 5 initiative number, so it can trick the opponent.
That's nice. I like the gamesmanship and the thought that goes into that. Uh, how much did you like have this play tested before you made it this far? If you had to like just a rough estimate.
I counted over 200, and then I stopped counting after that. It's just
Yeah, it's obvious.
playing, enjoying it, and then it's just a small balancing up and down number.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tabletop simulator, yeah, some of them number is not correct actually. Yeah, but yeah, there's a very small balancing because I really care about the balance. If I'm pretty competitive, I'm friendly gamer too, but I like the competing each other. So I really care about the balance. Like if I lost by unbalanced concept, and I don't feel good, and I believe they will not feel good either to the gamers.
And I definitely that comes through that I never felt completely overmatched playing. Like I still had a lot of fun and I felt like I was in it the whole time. and then you got those combos going, which I think really expedited the game ending. But that's not like a balance issue. That was a like I didn't know how to counter it at first, and really good
Yeah, actually,
strategy.
you are not that behind. You only had a two resource behind. Actually,
Yeah, it felt
yeah,
close to
and
me.
that could you could catch up very easily at the end because a later round you use five hand. If you screw up over five cars, then and you success over five cars, then that gap is huge at the end.
Yeah, and I think even as you kind of pointed out, if I would have gotten one more XP and one more gold, I would also
Yeah,
be
yeah, we
at
were tied already there.
at 6. So like that, like he won and got the victory points that we were playing to, but like it was still, even though I lost by 2 points, it was just 2 resources. So if I would have made a better choice on an attack or made a right prediction,
Yeah,
that would have changed quite a bit. But I'm incredibly impressed by this. I think it's a really fun game. I hope our chat and our viewers have enjoyed it, and I hope I would again encourage you to go to Kickstarter. At the very least, check out the campaign, sign up for updates. The communication so far has been top notch, and just
thank
really
you.
really enjoyed it.
Thank you for supporting it. I mean, I hope you enjoy this game, and I worked on really long time, and if you find another meta, I definitely would like to see it. Like I like to go off meta. That's the whole point of making this game.
No, yeah, absolutely.
So with your character, my favorite is going to the blue meta with
hmm
him. So like develop this insane recovery skill. This like you could buy all the magic
I could see that.
and then use some like a viable like other. So yeah, for the beginner skill deck, you don't have this card is not random, so I know which card you're going to use it. So it's not even fair actually against me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even though you know the cards and I don't, it didn't. It never felt to me like that
The
was a huge
yeah,
disadvantage to me.
because I don't know which one you're gonna pick it up. Yeah,
Yeah, you
but
never
if it
know.
is random totally, you
hmm
pick up from like a original rule. So your library had a let's say you had a like a fireball there, then I don't know that's gonna come from you. You know that's very
Sure.
unusual. And but if you have a requirement right now, like a three magic point, you could use this fireball and use this insane recovery skill right now with this your stat it recover five health at every round.
And yeah,
So
that's a lot of fun to like a character
yeah,
that to me, like looking at this character, uh, looks like your typical barbarian berserker. Like you'd want to build up strength
yeah,
and charge in, and then you can easily build something completely different, and it has that role playing element. It has that character development that like I always crave in a game, uh, and I'm always excited for it.
yeah. Thank you. That's I played League of Legends before, but that's my I was always craving for that. Like
Well,
why yeah, why I need to go same meta like
yeah,
when
yeah.
when I played some card game too, like Hearthstone, like why I need to go the famous pro gamers beard.
Yes.
Why can't I go something totally off and I still can win? You know?
Absolutely. So I think this Kickstarter is definitely under the radar. I would not have seen it had I not been at Lexicon, and I wanted to make sure that other people got to see it and got to experience it. And again,
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
it's
Thank you.
hard. It's hard to get the word out. So we want to make sure we're doing what little bit we can. So hopefully
Thank
people.
you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm going to more convention. I realized since COVID, I didn't catch up that much convention. So even the Kickstarter and our yeah, run around all the convention.
It's tough. Like I mean, it's really hard to get discovered. There's so many board games on Kickstarter right now. It's
Yeah.
kind of the main like hub of I mean, for better or worse, for pre-ordering a board game. And it's I'm always torn. I really hate it when I see a big publisher on there kickstarting a game.
Yeah, they used to not doing it, but now they're all doing it. Now all
There's
big
yeah.
publishers doing
I mean,
it.
why not? Why not get the game funded before you do it? So it's always important for us to support like smaller creators, people who are trying to break into it, and we want to make sure that we do support that. And I honestly like love this game. I am
Thank you,
so
thank you.
excited for it to come and be fulfilled.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm excited to bring up this actually the new stretch goal, this new hero, this card. Yeah, because it's I mean I care about a lot of balance, but this character is not matching with the theme of the basic game, and it's too complicated. So I like it's not for the matching with the expansion in the future that I'm planning on. So really hard to find a place, and now I'm happy to bring it out this new character into as a promotionally
Well, y'all,
in the Kickstarter.
let's
So
hit these stretch goals. Let's get these extra
yeah,
characters in there.
I mean yeah, it is already unlocked.
That was
So
unlocked. Awesome.
yeah, so yeah, I'm excited to bring it out.
And I want to say there's 8 or 9 days left on the Kickstarter still, so you still have time.
Yeah, I mean yeah, I do have 8 days left. I think
I checked it
yeah,
out this morning again just to double check, make sure we're still live, make sure everything's still going well.
yeah, it's alive and
But it seems like you
working.
already have plans to support this game into the future. I think with the booster packs, it's going to have a lot of replayability, which is something
Yeah,
that with a two-player game sometimes I struggle with
yeah.
because once you play it, you've done it. But
Mm.
yeah, thank you so much for coming on with us tonight. We can't tell how much that
Thank
means to us. We are going to call it a night on our end. Let's go see who can we say hello to. We're gonna raid Benita, who is also a board game player who is playing board games. So when she asks what we played, chat, make sure you let her know that it is Shadows, Heroes, and Monsters, and that game is currently being kickstarted, and we should send her supporters there as well. Uh,
Oh,
and we'll be back tomorrow for Jillian's birthday. So make sure y'all are back for that. We're going to play some games, have some fun.
nice, nice. Thank you.
Have a good time.
And happy birthday. You said Jillian, right?
Jillian, yes.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
I hope she having a wonderful day tomorrow.
oh, well, thank you so much. We'll head over to Benita. So thank you all again. Thank you so much, Goon, for joining us. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. And we will be back again tomorrow. Night, everybody.
Thank you. Bye bye.